So I'm gonna go ahead and hit new game, and I'll talk while I'm doing that.
Yes.
No, there's a right at the intro. Oh wait,
It is
what is?
where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
That explains nothing.
In venturing north, pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be Cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Cool. Okay, now that we're done with the intro, I'm streaming today. I got a brand new headset and a brand new mic, and a brand new controller, and so I'm testing those out mostly. But I'm also going to probably start streaming some Dark Souls now that I do have this setup, because I really like to. I really like Dark Souls. So I'm going to create a character. I have my roommate Robin and I have two paired characters. She's got Unhappy Uthgerd, who's a knight, and I have Mary Magerold, who is a deprived, because I like to punish myself even further. And I've already made him here, so I don't have to sit through the all that shit. I am going to go with the Young Light Branch for my starting item, because it's the best one, for me anyway, because then I won't get shot to death later. Yes. My only issue with the way I have him looking with the deprived class is that he does have the body hair turned on. And, sorry about that. And, as a deprived, that does mean as well that he will have back hair. Just out. Fun times. Oh. It's me, Mario. Yeah. He's got a little... I don't know if... yeah, he's kind of... well, I don't know. I tried to make it look like he was smiling all the time. But, Dark Souls and smiling don't usually go hand in hand. But, I do not need to read any of these tutorials. I have played the absolute bejesus out of this game. Ah, I say as I get hit by the very first enemy. It's cool. Bam! Yeah, I've been starting, particularly this game, I got really good at the combat. So I've been starting all of my characters as deprived. Ah. I'm filthy. There we go. Hey. Not nice. Oh, and I'm going to really fast. There we go. I don't want to accidentally use that. Because I always start with the young white branch, so that later on when you go to the undead settlement, the giant will by default not shoot at you. Because the starting young white branch and the one he gives you work the same way. Which is very convenient. If you don't like being shot to death. And it makes getting through that area and getting to... I don't know if this is maybe too loud. I cannot tell. Turn it down just a bit. But yeah, it makes getting through the undead settlement a lot easier and makes getting to my favorite early game weapon, the scythe, a lot easier. I love scythes. My favorite weapon in the game is Elfrida's scythe, but that's at the end of the first DLC. Still got a long way to go before I'm getting to any DLCs. I'm gonna go ahead and get these. I've done the intro to this game like 87,100 billion times, so I am pretty good at fighting Edex Gundyr at this point. Ah, but not these guys apparently. So I'm gonna have to go rest to the bonfire again. But I'm pretty good at fighting Edex. But I like to grab the things, the fire bombs, just in case. Because you never know when you might need to throw a bomb at a giant armor guy's face. You never know. Okay, rest up. I am naked. Sometimes you just gotta be naked. I understand. I definitely understand. I had my drag mother play this game the other day, and she spent a fair time trying to figure out how to do that jump. This game, she read all the tutorials too, but she could not. It took her a minute to get that jump. The jumping mechanics in this game are terrible too. Like, it does not lend itself to jumping. Really doesn't. Hi, Gundyr. I'm gonna wash myself off first. Take a little bath. A little whore's bath. Isn't that what they're called? When you like, I had to take one of those this morning because I fell asleep over at a friend's house, and or not this morning, last night, because we decided to walk like a 30-minute walk in 90-degree heat, and we ended up getting lost, so it took us an hour to do what it should have taken us 30 minutes to do. I'm gonna give him some space for a second. Waboosh! Ah, that shoulder thing. Waboosh! Ah! Okay, I'm gonna back up and heal for a second. Oh. Are we already that? Whoopah! Okay. Ah. What? What? Okay, hold on. I guess I'm not as good at this as I thought I might have been. Okay. Oh, really? Cool. Cool. That was pretty easy. I don't know what people are talking about with Dark Souls being hard. If you're having trouble with this game, I guess just go and return it so that, because you're not ever gonna be good. No, I'm just kidding. Now I have played the absolute bejesus out of this game, and like I said, I've done this intro 80 million times because I really like to remake characters. So, EDX didn't stand much of a chance. But it's these smaller guys. I'm better with bosses, I think, than I am with just the regular enemies, because I've done them all so much that I find they're fairly telegraphed. But these smaller guys, especially if there's like more than one, I get lost in the sauce of them, as it were. Homeward bound, take me home to West Virginia, Fallout 76. I am stoked to see that fucking trash fire. Fallout 76 is probably gonna be good. It's a Fallout game. The quality has been pretty decent for a while now. They have pretty much figured out what they're doing with those Fallout games. My biggest issue is that if it's going to be online, if I'm going to have to play with randos, I know people online are terrible human beings. I don't know what it is about playing. Hold on just a moment. Sorry, I am currently ill, and so I might have to mute my mic occasionally so I can stop and die. Oh man, these guys. I wasn't aware that picking up the shield woke them up. Swordmaster guy. I've gotten, the last 2 times I've come through here, I've literally done the exact same thing, and it's worked both times to get him to just throw himself off the cliff. It's just to get on like the very edge of this right here, and as long as he came forward. It worked the last couple times. I may have to like bait him a little bit. Oh god, he hits hard. He hits harder than Gundyr does. Oh, I thought he was gonna do it. I was sure. He's so close to the edge, I was absolutely sure he was gonna fall off. This guy, though, he's like really weird. Like, why is he here? He's just like a weird naked dude. With a... Oh! I almost rolled right off the edge. Almost did exactly what I'm trying to get him to do. No, sir. Oh! Oh! Spicy! Actually, I should have gone and done the bonfire first. Because if he does kill me, then I'm going to be all the way back at Gundir's boss room. Oh, oh! There... Oh, well, he fell too. I don't think it's going to give me the kill. I'm pretty sure he's still going to be there because I died first. But, he did die. He fell. We saw it. So, there's that at least. My favorite part about this is that I will not know. Like I said, I'm testing out my microphone, my new headset. And I will not know how the sound quality is until after I'm finished with this. So, if anyone is watching, no one is watching, I can see that. I'm talking to myself. But, I am doing it for the benefit of potential future viewers. I'm gonna go back over here. But yeah, I will not know how the mic sounds until after I'm done. So that'll be fun. And these guys are 2-hitters, I think. He's just one. This guy's 2. And I'm gonna go, I think this is an ember. Yes, cool. I'm not gonna use it. I'm not overly concerned about being embered. Here. Oh no, it did give me the kill. Did it give me the souls? It did not! I did not get the souls! Oh well, I don't think he gives out very many. I'm fairly certain that's the exact same amount of souls I had before. I don't think... No, there's no head... Well, I think there is a headpiece to this, but he does not give it. I think you find it later. But, let me... What am I... Yeah, all 10s. And that's another thing I really like. I always recommend, if you're fairly good at this game, I would always recommend starting as the Deprived, because it starts you at the lowest possible soul level, which is 1, with balanced stats. So your first few level ups are really, really cheap, and it gives you, I feel, better choose. If you're going for like a specific build, you can better choose your build, and it still keeps your other stats at fairly decent levels. Because most,
well, you're cosmic, but don't you think?
I do. Sorry if anyone wants to hear the dialogue. I'm going to skip 90% of it, because, I do not care. I've played this game a lot. There's a couple characters I probably will not skip the dialogue on. If we ever get to them. Like, Henri of Astora. I usually do not skip their dialogue. And, that's probably about it. Oh, and Yuria, because I really like Yuria. And, what's his name from the DLC? Oh, you think I'd remember. I don't. Okay, well. Starts with a V. I can't remember his name. The guy in the armor with the black flame sword. I usually do not skip his dialogue because his voice sounds so cool. Hurrah! Okay, and I'm going to put that in there because right now I don't have any need for it. Like, does she have a straight sword of any kind? There, you can see your character's butt cheeks in this when they roll, and I think that's hilarious. She does have a short sword. I will actually... Oh, wait, hold on. I do need this right here, and No, I'm gonna hold off on that. Ah, jeez. What does that do? I've never had to use the Way of White Circlet, so I'm not entirely sure what exactly it does. I'm sure it's useful for something. Okay, and then I guess I like to do dex builds, and the Uchikatana is a fairly decent weapon to start off with, but since I'm pretty much just going to go straight for the scythe, because scythes are my favorite. I'm also a little fond of halberds, but I don't know, I'm just not as good with them as I am with scythes, so he's not here yet. Okay, I think that's everything here. High Wall of Lothric. I'm probably, for right now, only going to stream probably up to, it depends, if I get to Vort fairly easily, I will probably do up to Vort, but if I don't, then I'm probably going to at least, I'm going to aim to the second bonfire here, but I'm going to see if I can make it to Vort, which I should be able to, since I'm not, I don't think I'm going to get lost, since I played this game a million times. I know my way around pretty well. I may, probably the thing that's going to take me the longest is just going back and forth between the loading screens, if I need to go and level up. Which, that is one thing, I have not gotten the remastered version of Dark Souls 1 yet, but I really do have to wonder who made the decision to take, because you could, in 1 you could level up at any bonfire. And I feel like, honestly, they should have kept it like that. I don't like the fact, and they've had it like that since 2. It's a weird design choice, personally speaking. But I guess it does give the Firekeeper a purpose, which is nice, because she didn't have one of those before. I see you, I'm gonna ignore you. There we go. I'm gonna take out that dude, because I'm not a huge... I do not... Those things... These guys that turn into the pus of man, I hate them. Okay, I need 14 for that, so I'm gonna have to level up my dex a little bit at some point in time. But, I'm not good at fighting the pus of men. They move too much and have very confusing movement patterns. So I'm not a huge... is there anything down here? There's I think some souls. Yeah. Nothing important, but I'm gonna see if I can get the drop on this dude. Where is he going? Swing and a miss, friend. Much better one-on-one enemies. And I know this guy here gets up, so I'm gonna charge it. Oh, I missed. Swing and a miss for me. Yeah, it's just some souls. Go ahead and pop those. I cannot wait to get some armor, though, because running around the High Wall of Lothric completely naked, while hilarious, is a little awkward. Just ever so slightly. How am I doing? I'm gonna go ahead and sit at the bonfire again, since I have no reason to go back that way at all. What do we got? Try here. Close range battle required ahead. Okay. Well, I know about that. I'm a tough tootin' baby. I can shake 'em my cans. Shut your front door. There's another guy. Usually, oh, I think it's this guy. Yeah. So usually I don't get that guy in time. I gotta come here and get the binoculars. Okay. I don't like guys around corners. Ah! Just trying to roll past him. Did not work. Woke up the other dude. This next area, I'm not a huge fan of. With the split decision bridge thing. Split decision bridge. That didn't make any sense. That's not real English. With the... where you can go either up toward the dragon or through the horde of dudes. Because I don't like either path. I usually go toward the dragon, but I right now don't have any hunter's charms, so I have no way to take care of that that mimic when I get to it right now, but I can just, of course, run past it. It won't wake up until I interact with it. So, I think that's everything in here. Slide to the left. Okay. I've been sick for like the past week. No, I've been sick since the finale of Idol. Since the day before the finale of if any of you watching know who I am in real life, any who are watching later, the club. I already have the club. Oh, it's getting spicy. I do want to go get that claymore, but not right now. I also really like, the worst part is I usually do a dex build, but I usually put on just enough strength so that I can get a great sword. Because I like great swords. There he is. So I say that Lothric Knight's coming out here somewhere. Not a fan of these Lothric Knights. I have killed them a lot because their armor set is my favorite early game armor set. I think it's swagalicious, if that's a word that children use in these days. I think it's a great armor set and it looks cool. Oh, pants! Finally pants. Man, he came back up here awful fast. I thought doesn't he usually hang out down there a little longer? I don't want to mess with him right now, because I really want to just get to that bonfire first. But I also, if I'm gonna fight him, I want to kill these guys first. More fire bombs. I'm always down on that. Try a jumping attack. I will try it later. No. Yeah, I made it here fairly quickly. So I'm gonna go back to Firelink Shrine and level up a little bit, and then we'll start making our way toward Vort. The first weapon I get early game, though, is I usually go for, what is it, the Astora Greatsword? Or no, Astora Longsword, I think, is the one that's here. Or the one that's in the High Wall of Lothric. It's a good sword. Good early game sword.
Anthem.
Thanks. I kind of almost actually, because actually I think I may just, would it be safe? I'm going to go level up first so I can have my bow, and then I'm going to attack him, because I really like his armor set. I need 14.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, now I can use my bow. Need to get some more arrows. Thankfully, arrows are cheap. Oh, and I'm gonna grab a torch while I'm here, too. Yeah, I don't mind blowing the rest of my souls on arrows, because they're never not gonna be useful. Where do you get standard arrows from? Like, just outside of that, I can't ever recall having standard arrows. Is he still up here? Because I don't usually do the Rosaria quest on my first playthrough. Hey, friend.
What's wrong with you? I see, as clear as day.
Oh, he is a strong gentleman, though. Is he coming? Oh, yeah, he's coming. Oh, I forgot he's invisible from a distance. And I really hope that this... yes. Okay, good. Oh! Ooh, ow. There he is. Whew. Friend, let me tell you, you are spicy. You're a spicy meatball. Put your shield down. Oh. He actually does not hit very hard. At least not with the spell. Really? I should have bought some Hunter's Charms so he couldn't heal himself. Why is it that they can't pass through this door?
Beast. You've trifled with the wrong knight.
Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't have any souls to drop, though, so I guess it's fine. Hopefully he'll still be here, so I can try again. Because his armor set is so good looking, and I really like it. And I'm not an invasion person. The Rosaria's Covenant has never really been the Covenant for me. Okay, good, he's still pissed off at me. Well, come on! Come on, Leonard! But, I don't like invasions very much. Oh, this door better open fucking quick. There we go. I'm just gonna play it safe. Oh! Maybe a little safer. How did I miss? This is probably what's gonna eat up a lot of my time. I realize. Is, sitting here trying to kill Ringfinger Leonard right at the start of the game. Because when you fight him later, he is significantly tougher than this. I also don't know how many Estus he has, so this could take a second. Oh! Gosh darn, I really gotta watch my distance. Did I just riposte him with an arrow? I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, still? You know, I don't really use these for anything else other than the pus of men. Oh, why am I such a goose? It does do a lot of damage, but it's kind of a dangerous game to play. He's gonna heal again.
You've trifled with the wrong knight.
You trifled with the wrong... I don't know if killing him right now is such a good idea, but I've already aggroed him, so he's gonna stay here and be mad at me until I kill him. So, I'm gonna go and make sure this door is open first. Maybe it would be... I don't want to ember up, because I've only got the 2 embers. Oh, wait, hold on. I have an idea, though. I don't know if this will be enough to buy any hunter's talismans or whatever they're called. Just gonna give him some breathing room. I don't even know if you can actually buy them yet. Nope, she doesn't sell any. Okay, never mind.
Ashen one.
So now I've got some... Well, maybe now I'll do better, because now I've got some stakes in this fight. I don't want to lose my souls, you know? Hey, buddy. You okay? Don't mind me if I take that moment to get a pot shot off on you. He's invisible, but the arrow I stuck in him is not. I don't usually kill NPCs, but I have no intention of doing Rosaria's questline, really. I don't do miracles, so the miracle you can get from her soul is not really of any great interest to me. And like literally the only thing I want out of the Rosaria's Covenant is the stuff you get from killing the people in the Rosaria's Covenant. So, like, I really want his armor. I don't so much care for the sickle. And I like the Xanthos stuff just because it's funny. I'm gonna have to get a little closer to him and get him to drop that shield, aren't I? Ow. And I am unfortunately not a... He has so many arrows sticking in him. Oh! Gotta watch my distance. He is... got a lot of arrows in him. And I am not a parry god, so I'm not even gonna try that. And I am not at all familiar with the moveset of that weapon that he's using. And I am slightly afraid of him. And I think he can taste my fear. I'm gonna see if I can get him... I don't know how I did it before, but I'm gonna see if I can riposte him again. Because if I can get up there... get in a nice big attack, then I may just be able to beat the crap out of him. Oh, I meant to dodge that. Ah! Whew. Friend, you're getting spicy. I'm gonna back up and heal for a second. This door, did they make it intentionally like this so that it's easier to kill NPCs? Ah! That is a fairly cool attack. I don't know how many Estus he's got, but that's what, his third one? So, hopefully he'll run out soon. Nope, didn't make it! Oh! You know, I think I can take a hit from him. I'm gonna... Oh, not that one, though. Nope, nope. I'm not a parry god. And now I only have one Estus left, so if I want to heal after this, I'm gonna have to use my Ember. Quit it. I had been, up until this point, completely forgetting that you can still dodge roll while you have your bow drawn. Ah, he's out. Good. You punk. So now I've just gotta outlast him. Which I'm actually... If anyone is interested, if you have me on Facebook, I'm sure you may have seen Shade's post, but we are thinking of live streaming through a couple horror games. Maybe not all the way through. It depends, because we're both busy people, and we don't live at the same house. So finding the time for both of us to get over here is a lot. Plus I have to clean my old apartment first. I'm planning on doing that at some point in time this weekend. But so far, very little progress on that front has been made. I did clean out the back seat of my truck. Or at least most of it. I've almost got you. I've almost got you.
I can't die here.
Yeah, well, you just did.
Dear goddess.
I've actually never heard his dialogue here early. Oh, he just straight up drops his mask? Well, that's cool. How much does that weigh in me? That is light, yeah. Does he not have... Oh, no, wait. She just automatically starts selling his stuff, doesn't she? How many souls did I... Oh, he dropped a lot of souls, too. Killing these guys early is fairly lucrative. I'm not planning on doing it a lot. Yeah, there we go. It's going to cost a bit to get all of his stuff, but, I don't mind. I'm here for that. What was I going to do? Yeah. And I got the lift key now, too, so if I want to try my luck, I don't. But if I want to try my luck and go fight that Dark Wraith now, I can.
Very well then.
So I can still... Then what's... I suppose what's the point of him? Actually, I'm going to... How much strength do I need to wield the... I'm going to wait to level up again. Which I know is a dangerous game to play, to hold on to souls. But I can't recall... It's going to be a long time before I get to the Great Scythe, I just realized. So I'm just going to go and get the sword. Because I just realized the Great Scythe is in Undead Burg. Or the Undead Settlement. Not Undead Burg. Undead Settlement. Same thing. But it is in the Undead Settlement, which is after Vort. And we're already 45 minutes in here. I'm not going to go and try to do all of that. I'm just going to go and get the sword. And call it good. But now I have a headpiece. So... Because honestly, like, I know a lot of people, you spend 80 million years in character creator, and I know a lot of people don't like to wear helmets. Just wear anything on your head, honestly. Doesn't matter what. But wear something, because your armor rating is so important in this game. And, has this guy already noticed me? Yeah, he has. That's cheap. Your armor rating is so important in this game. And you wear anything on your head, and it will help significantly. If you're wearing nothing, you're not going to have a good time. You're going to have a bad time. Boop. I'm surprised that didn't blow up the whole room, actually. I don't think there's anything down here next to Grey Rat's cell. Except for Grey Rat himself. Hey, buddy. Hey, man. I don't have the key, so I guess I'll be back. But, I'm gonna keep an eye on my souls here, because I also don't play with the HUD on, which bothers the shit out of my roommate. But I don't like to have the HUD on. Because I like to really look at this game. Like, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful game. So I don't play with the HUD on. Which means if I want to check my souls, I have to pause. Okay, I've still got 8. I didn't use them all. I couldn't remember how many I had used to fight, there we go. To fight, what's his name? Leonard. And hopefully I'll get this pus of man in time to kill him. Because this one over here, sometimes I don't get him quick enough. I think I have, and then he'll wreck me from behind. What? See, it still popped out. What is that? What is this? Ah! And see, no, he won't still be pissed when I get there. He'll be dead. Or not dead, but he'll be back to normal. So hopefully I can get him again. But I could have sworn. Oh, goodness gravy. I could have sworn that I got him in time. But this game and we have different opinions about timing. I hate that guy. Sir. Take a look at you. And take a look at me. And back to you and back to me. It's a dragon. What's with the dragons around here? I really like lore theories. I'm a big fan. Oh. You know what? I'm actually just gonna ignore him. Because I'm not here for him anyway. And hopefully he'll wear himself out, I guess. Can I get that? I do have to kind of keep an eye on him. To make sure he doesn't come and wreck my booty hole. I am going to run past most of the guys here, though. Whoop. Because I'm not super... I don't like to fight the Lothric Knights until I have, like, a good weapon and armor set. Where's this guy? There he is. out the sides. But I'm not a huge fan of fighting the Lothric Knights. Undead Hunter's Charms. Huh, huh, huh. Store a straight sword, which I don't know if I can. I cannot. 12 faith. Ooh. How many souls do I have right now? 2,466. I'm debating on whether or not I should homeward bound back, or if I should risk it and try to get the cell key. I can probably snipe some of these guys. My only issue is that they'll go directly beneath me, and then I won't be able to snipe them anymore. So whatever that is right there. I think it's an Estus shard, actually. So it might be worth it. Of course I land right next to one of the dogs! Ah! Yeah. That didn't go well. Okay, that's fine though. I fortunately do know how to get back there. I'm just gonna run past all the enemies. Make a mad dash back for my souls. Because I'm good at video games. Whee! Oh, also I'm gonna step over here real fast. I don't know what I just pissed. Oh, really? It's kind of random that he aggroes when you pick those up. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How about fucking directly off? Nope. Oh, they're over there? What the hell? Oh. I need 11 strength. Oh, bye. I'm gonna try to get rid of these dogs. Because they are fast, man. And I don't deal super well with the dogs. Excuse me. I'm not super great at dealing with the dogs. They are a little too fast. Thought there was a second one somewhere. Could have sworn. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Where you going? Where are you going, friend? Why don't you come up here and fight me like a man, like a dead man. God bless him. He's trying. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay, that works too. Boop. Don't forget to remember me. Alright, I'm gonna go over here and try to aggro him, because he won't run up these stairs. I also don't know. There's that one. Huh! Oh, goodness. Friend, you startled me. Come on. Come on. Ye soggy bitch. I could swear there was a second dog. I know there's the one over there with the jail cell key, but I could have sworn that there was yet another dog. I said, do not know how that didn't hit me. Now it's just the one guy, yes. That's fine, I will sneak over here. Oh no, it's the next one. I also like that enemies don't react to sound in the same room as them. Like, I am making no small amount of noise over here. But that guy there with the halberd could give less shits. He couldn't give less shits, actually. There's so few shits that he's able to give, and none of them are going to this. Not a single one. Just one moment. I'm assuming that I'm going through puberty again. I'm assuming that when I hit this button that it mutes my mic, because that's what the button says it does. But I am suspicious of everything in life, and I'm not entirely sure how much of that I believe. So, oh, I was like, how many souls do I have? None. Nani. Yeah, I'm suspicious of everything in life, and so I do not know if it's actually muting my mic when I do that, because I'm doing that for when I cough, so that I'm not coughing directly into the microphone, like an ass. Yeah, I got all my souls back. I think I almost, what was his coat? Was it 4,000? I want to say it was 4,800, which isn't a terrible amount. The coat's what I want to get first. Oh, dude, okay. Hey, buddy. Whoop, whoop. I guess I probably actually should have gone down the other way so I didn't piss him off. Whoop. He's got a spear, so all of his attacks go in kind of a forward motion. Ha! Feet don't fail me now. I'm just gonna... Don't mind me, guys. It's actually... I usually don't take... Oh! Nope. Hey, I brought you some guys to play with. Brought you some buddies. They do not fight each other. That's great. This is exactly what I wanted. Everything according to plan. Just in case. You never know. And I'm fine with losing it. I'm gonna see. If I stay up here, will he notice me? Because he's back to his patrol. And I know there's a lot of items, and I think there's a rapier over there, which is a much better weapon for me if I'm gonna go for a dex build than this club could ever be. But I also know there's a guy sitting... Oh, there's also something over here. I know there's a guy sitting, like, quite literally right on top of it. Ah! Ha! Friend. I also don't know... I know that Lothric Knight came down here too, because I saw his, oh, I saw his big giant shield. Is he going the other way? No, he's just lost. Oh, he's right there? You gotta be kidding me! Why are they... They should fight each other. But that Angel Knight is, like, stuck. Yeah, he's... I don't know what's going on with him. Hi! Don't mind me, y'all. Just, going the wrong fucking way! Huh! Huh! Ha! A lot of headless... I've been watching a lot of lore videos lately, and one of the ones I was watching the other day pointed out how many of the statues in Lothric are headless. Ugh! I'm out of Estus. Leave me alone. Ugh. Oh, that was a close one. Jeez Louise. I'm not even going to, attempt, because I have no healing items left. And I don't know if this guy here, yeah, he's definitely alive. So I'm just going to open this shortcut, and then I'm going to homeward bone it. Because I don't usually use a lot of homeward bones. So I'm perfectly fine with just homeward boning it out. But I have officially been playing for an hour. I am almost to Vort. So I will probably give it one good attempt. And I think if it's... I can use the rapier without leveling up anymore. So I'm gonna see how much his coat was. 4,500. It is such a nice coat. I don't like to hold on to this many souls at once this early. But I will go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and attempt Vort. I don't know why I clicked on that. I'm going to go ahead and attempt Vort. And then we'll see how it goes. And yes, I am just going to run straight through that little area with all of those 80 million enemies. Because I'm not interested right now. I could not be bothered to try that. But do I have any? I don't think I have. What do I have to infuse with? I do have. I'm gonna put this on. I do have gold pine resin. And I suppose I could also go back and get the deep battle axe now if I really wanted to. More pants! These pants, by the way, I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but there's some slight clipping issues with the crotchal area of these pants. If you sit down at a bonfire, you'll notice it. Ow. It's fine, I haven't embered yet. I think that's just a green blossom over there, so I am not going to pick that up right now. You want to find me, buddy? You're going to have to come up here. He doesn't want to fight me. Okay, cool, because I don't want to fight him either. That is fine with me, man. Oh, now I pissed that guy off. Well, come on, brother. Waboosh. I'm the king of the swingers. Oh, the jungle VIP. Oh, I should have. Didn't realize I completely forgot I had that. Actually, I'm debating going back now. And, getting Leonard's coat, but I don't think I really need it. Vort is very slow and fairly easy to dodge. And I'm gonna have both Albert and the Swordmaster to help me. I'm actually gonna take these off because they're not super useful for Vort. I feel I've never personally used fire bombs against him. Some other people may be more fond of fire bombs against Vort. Can I not do the normal? Oh, jeez, Albert. Albert hits like a truck. Oh, cool. Well, I guess that solves that problem. Okay. Can I still... yeah. Swordmaster. I remember way back in the day when people would use the Swordmaster to fight the Dancer. Because there was that glitch where you could make him invincible. Just him. I don't know if it worked on anyone else, but it was just him for both this, for the Dancer fight, if you took him to it, and the... I can't remember... Gundyr. Champion Gundyr. Do I have any... oh no, because I never went and got Grey Rat. I'll have to go get him after this. Yeah, I know. Hey, Vort. Hey, buddy. The rapier is not usually the weapon that I use early game. It's usually the Astora sword, but I don't feel like putting anything in Faith right now. I also don't know how well, if at all, you can hear me with all the noise here. Hopefully better than I think. Oh! Vort is slow, but he does hit like a truck. I do, however, think Vort is definitely one of the more interesting takes on big guy in armor, knight in armor, which was, you know, that typical boss design of the Soul series. Oh, my infusion's gone. I was wondering why I was doing peanuts for damage. That would be why. Oh, now he's gonna do the charge. You guys need to heal. Albert. Thank you. Really? How is... there we go. Yay! Jump for joy. And I think that gives me enough to get... I don't know how much Vort drops, but I do believe that gets me enough to at least get 2 pieces. Yeah, that should just be just about. And I don't usually use Rings of Sacrifice. I was holding on to it so that I didn't lose the souls. But I will go ahead and sell it. And hopefully that'll get me fairly close to being able to get all of Leonard's clothes. Because I know Rings of Sacrifice sell for like 2,000. And I'm not super worried about leveling up right now. Usually my focus main game is getting a good armor set that I like to look at. Because aesthetics are more important than anything else. Also, what do you get from his... oh no, you get that ring, don't you? Yeah, I can't sell his soul. I do currently have pants. I don't have enough to get both pieces. And I don't think I have anything good. Oh, yeah, and I definitely Definitely need some gloves. So I'll go ahead and get the gloves now, and I'll get the pants later. And his stuff is really light too, which I really like. I think I might still have enough to at least get one level.
Very well then.
So I'm gonna put it in strength. Oh, I can get 2. Well, I will go ahead and put 2 in strength. Where's my phone? I'm gonna see what the strength requirement for the Great Scythe is. And then I will probably call it good since I have beaten Vort. I'll probably do another stream almost immediately after. I'm just kind of planning on streaming all day until until I go over to my friend's house later, because I'm not really doing anything else right now. Let's see. DS3 Great Scythe. I've never really sat down and listened to her talk either. It has a 14 requirement in strength, so yeah, I will go ahead and put 2 in strength.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
You too, lady. And I do, Vort's soul was worth 2,000 as well. I can't do anything else with it right now. But I'm pretty sure that's where you get the Pontiff's ring. And I really like the Pontiff eye rings because they make it more like Bloodborne, which I was a big fan of Bloodborne's. The Pontiff's left eye ring and Vort's great hammer. Yep. So I can't use his soul. Okay, well I'm gonna sit down here and show you guys that weird clipping. See, that's right there between my legs. It is just a patch of flesh. If you've ever wondered what your Dark Souls 3's character's genitals look like, they look roughly the same as a Barbie doll. So, yeah, this is where I'm going to call it good. On this stream, I'm probably going to go smoke and then start another one. So, yeah, have a good one.